Hey guys, welcome back to a new reaction on the channel. Today I'm going to be reacting to a band called Sokoninaru, if I pronounced that right. If not, I'm really sorry. With their song Tenohira De Odoru. If I pronounced that right too, I guess not. I'm really sorry, I can't speak Japanese. I really wish I can, or I could, I'm honest, but I can't. Sad. Really sad. It's my first time reacting to this band. I never heard of this band before, so I did a little bit of research and I found out that the Sokoninaru is a Japanese rock band or hard rock band, or I also read progressive rock band or whatever, from Japan, of course, from Osaka, and they founded in 2011, if I'm right. They just changed their drummer 2 times, but the other 2 guys of the band are still the same from the beginning. I'm super excited. You guys know I reacted to a lot of Japanese music, especially also rock music, if it's My First Story, if it's Cold Rain, if it's also a little bit heavier stuff like, I'm sorry, goddamn, Crystal Lake or Crossfaith or whatever. I just know that Japanese people can make really awesome rock, really awesome metal, and really awesome metalcore. So I'm super excited about Sokoninaru. Also, I freaking love their name because first I like to speak that name, Sokoninaru. It's really cool. And it sounds for me, you have to know I'm right now I'm watching Naruto for the first time. I already finished the original series, so before Shippuden, and Sokoninaru sound a little bit like a character from Naruto. I mean, they also have a guy named Shikamaru, so it's almost the same, alright? Sorry for that. But I'm super excited. Let's go into that. Let's freaking go. Alright guys, sorry to pause here, but it's a short song, it's just a little bit over 3 minutes, so I have to pause here a little bit earlier. So first of all, it sounds really cool. The only problem I have with the song, and this is usually something I really love in music, but sometimes they have too often these short pauses, if you know what I mean. So you hear a sound and you have 1 millisecond pause and then you hear another sound. Usually I freaking love that when you have such a pause in the song. And I also know that Japanese bands are doing this really often. I mean, if you're watching anime intros or if you're listening to, in general, to Japanese or rock music or whatever, they usually doing really often these short pauses in their music. I don't know. Sometimes it fits really good into it. Here, sometimes it's a little bit too often for me. I don't know why. I also know why. Also, the article I found about the band said that this is a progressive rock band, because they don't have a usual progressive rock song length, because usually progressive rock songs are going 7-8 minutes, and what should I say? But it's not a typical song build up I have, or I feel. It's not that we have a usual verse, we have a usual chorus and then it goes again to the usual verse and the usual chorus. You have really often, they are playing really often with their instruments, and that sounds definitely completely progressive in my opinion. It sounds really cool. Like I said, the only problem I have are that these pauses they have into that are a little bit too often. But in general, it's a really cool rock song. I'm honest. It's a really cool rock song. Maybe it will not be my favorite song, but I believe that they will also have songs I feel a little bit more. So maybe if I don't feel that song as much as I usually would love to, but I believe that they will also have songs I'm completely into it. I'm honest. Maybe it's not that song, but maybe another song, and maybe you will request another song, especially after this reaction. I really hope you do that, because I really want to listen more to this band, or of this band. So let's freaking go again. We go a little bit back, by the way. Let's go. Alright. I'm really sorry. I'm still a little bit sick since 4 weeks, goddamn. That was Sokoninaru with Tenohira De Odoru. And I have to say, it was a really cool song. And I think they were absolutely talented. So the guitars, the bass, the drums sounded absolutely amazing. I have to say that. It was not 100% my type of song. I mean, it was a fast rock song and I really loved it. You guys know that I'm completely in love with, for example, My First Story, especially when they also have faster, more heavier songs. But here it was a little bit too, like I said, a little bit too progressive, because you have to know I'm not the biggest fan of progressive metal or progressive rock. I don't know, I just love my typical verse, chorus, verse, chorus, verse, chorus. I mean, I'm super simple in that. Here it was a little bit too much playing with their instruments, which is really, really awesome. And that is also why I say they are absolutely talented people, because they can play their instruments so freaking well. It sounds so clean. It sounds so freaking awesome. But I was not be able to follow the song completely because they are playing so much. But still freaking talented song, and I really want to listen more to more songs of this band. So if you have any more requests of this band, write everything down in the comments. I really appreciate it. And if you have any other background information about the band also, I love if you give me more information about a band or about a song if I never heard of them before, like this for example. And that's all I can say. So thanks for this request. It was really interesting, and I hope we will see us again in another Sokoninaru reaction. For real, I really hope for that. Yeah, thanks for this request. I wanted to say. Like I said, if you have any other requests, wishes, whatever, write everything down in the comments, or you can write me on Instagram, links down in the description. If you want to talk about this band, Sokoninaru, with me or the whole community, join our community Discord, links down in the description too. You can join anytime, you can talk about anything you want, it'd be cool to see you there. And then I hope I see you guys again in another reaction. Would be awesome. And I say, bye!